Oh shit, I'm started. Okay. Hi everybody. I did not want to come here because like Kalen's is a little late. He's on vacation and stuff. Hopefully his Skype is working today so he gets the link. But thankfully, since like this is TV and shit, I don't have to actually fucking look. I don't have to fucking look at anything or anything. So I can keep the comments open, in which let me actually open them right now. Yeah, fucking. But then, of course, my mouse starts fucking up. That's how it works for me. Napalm land. Moving. I really should have moved my computer over. Wow, look at the fucking credits on this movie. Fucking. I don't know if you guys watch it on Spike, but they had some stupid fucking movie on before, and fucking credits were just flying. So, okay, they're showing Abyss. This is so interesting, folks. God damn it, my mouse is fucking up. I'm not joking. This is actually going to be more depressing. Okay, hey, Master Duck and Carnut. Kalens is not here yet. Hopefully he shows up. If he doesn't, I don't blame him. He's on vacation. He should have a week free from this fucking drudgery. I hate the fucking voiceover. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking say at the beginning of this, like, this is not the show, blah 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 blah. But yeah, we haven't had any problems with fucking TNA because who fucking TNA fans are fucking they don't give a shit anyways because they're TNA fans, so they're not gonna fucking flag anything down. Abyss and Eric Young. Did we go back in time? Seriously, because didn't like a couple of weeks ago, didn't fucking Impact start with Eric Young and Abyss having a fucking street fight? I seem to fucking remember this shit. Where's the fucking stupid mouse? Go over to Skype. Well, I can't look at comments, so if Kalens is in here flipping shit in the fucking comments, I can't tell him I can't see it because my fucking computer mouse is broken. And the only way to fucking fix it is to reset the computer, which not going to do that since we're live. Who the fuck is screaming? Like, somebody's screaming at fucking a bit. This is like the laziest fucking street fight. Like, I'll take that fucking bullshit Memphis fucking whatever fucking shit Sheamus and fucking Christian were doing over this fucking slow ass lazy fucking crap. Who the fuck is yelling? And is Eric Young's anus bleeding? Did he pull an X-Pac? What's red? Oh, it's the light. Okay. Oh, Eric Young pulled an X-Pac there for a second, folks. Oh, somebody's yelling for security. I hate to break it to you, but security's probably not going to be coming. They've probably been laid off as a cost-cutting measurement. Otherwise, they probably would have taken care of the whole Samuel Shaw is a fucking stalker and potential rapist angle. They also probably would have taken care of Austin Aries. Boy, did I learn something about Austin Aries earlier tonight. He fucking sexually assaulted Christy Hemme. Like, one day she came in, she accidentally called. It was back when Austin Aries and Bobby Roode were a tag team, and Bad Influence was coming out, and she accidentally called Austin Aries and Bobby Roode Kazarian and Charlie Daniels. So he gets all fucking pissed at her and fucking like backs her into a corner of the ring, and then he climbs up on the second rope and just it literally puts his fucking dick in her face. So it's like, that explains everything now with the whole fucking Christy Hemme Samuel fucking Shaw storyline, you know? It's like TNA is fucking TFL wrestling. They hate fucking women. Okay, and now they're up front now. So here's my question to this fucking shit. Shouldn't there be security out in the audience? Shouldn't they be rushing to try to stop this assault on two of their fucking employees? Why do I fucking care about this? Oh boy, look at Eric Young. I actually do kind of like... I do kind of like Eric Young, I'll be honest. He's got like a whole fucking red and green thing going. Like, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy, folks. Yeah, I'll say this about one thing. At least this is a semi-proper street match. At least Eric Ronan is in his street clothes. Remember, folks, when that used to be that one of the things, like a street fight used to mean, like they would fight in like blue jeans and like just a t-shirt or something. Now street fights are just no DQ fights, and it's kind of disappointing. Oh, he's got a chair. And he missed. God, Abyss just... He looks like Abyss just looks like if you took every masked wrestler ever, just threw him into a blender. So you took Kane, you took your Mankind, you took fucking Vader. Hell, even fucking Shockmaster, let's throw fucking that idiot in. You throw fucking all of them into a blender. Because he just... At least he's gotten rid of the fucking long hair now. At least he's actually like, yeah, you know what, I do have short hair. God, this is a slow match. And it, you know what, it sucks. I bet you I know why they're starting it off with this, too. Because first week we started doing these TNA live streams, is they had pretty much the exact same match. It was a hardcore match with Eric Young and Abyss, and that was a week that. And later we find out, me and Kalins and Liam, through some digging around, because a lot of people were claiming that TNA beat both Raw and SmackDown in the ratings that week. That was not true. They did beat SmackDown in the ratings, but they didn't fucking beat. They beat the last hour of Raw that week, but so it started off with that. So maybe I'm like, maybe they're thinking part of their success was due to that match, because fucking their ratings have fucking fallen since, and they're at some of their ratings. I think the TNA, the Impact going into Elimination Chamber was the lowest rated TNA episode in like, I think, 6 months. So, you know, going into one of your 5 fucking pay-per-views, since TNA only does 5 fucking pay-per-views a year, folks, fucking, they couldn't even beat episodes of fucking Cops on the same fucking network. That's how fucking sad and crippled and fucking pathetic TNA is. Someone in TNA has a Christy Hemme rape fetish. I think it's just TNA in general is probably run by fucking MRAs or fucking women haters or something. I mean, seriously, there's a company founded by a guy who, for a good chunk of his wrestling career, his shtick was, I hit women. He was like, I don't care, I'll hit a bitch. I'm gonna play my guitar, donk, 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 donk. I'm Jeff Jarrett. Yeehaw! Fucking ugh. Although, you know what? I will say this: going back and watching a lot of the older stuff on the network, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, when they were a tag team, that was actually a really good, solid tag team. I hate fucking Jeff Jarrett, I really do, but something about Owen Hart really brought out the fucking best in old Jeff. There's like 5 people chant. There's like somebody chanting, but there's like no cheers or anything. And now they're flashing back to the fucking beginning. Wait, is this over? Is that old dirt? I think that's old dirty bitch. Is old dirty bitch and Eric Young a thing? I've. Oh boy, Samoa Joe and Magnus again! Fucking awesome! And there's something else. I didn't see. Something about the beautiful people, and then there's like a big, huge tag match or fucking something. I don't fucking care. Oh, here comes Ethan Carter III, who I actually like as a character, as a worker and shit. He's somebody. Even though I think he was in WWF for like a second and nothing really happened with him. But he's somebody who I'm like, you know what? He could be a good mid Carter. Maybe even a guy who like shit. We need to buy some fucking time. We need to let the wheels spin. Give old EC3PO the fucking title for a bit. Like he's somebody who I'd hope they do fucking something with if TNA got bought up by WWE. Also, I've been reading up on Bobby Lashley because he came up. He was in during the period I completely stopped giving a shit about wrestling at all, and I didn't even watch it from a casual fucking standpoint. And apparently, from everything I've seen, he was actually being maneuvered to be a very big fucking star. And then he got fucking injured, and it's like so many fucking. That's the sad thing about wrestling. There's so many fucking people who if they didn't fucking get injured at the fucking time they got injured, they would actually have been fucking pretty big. Ahmed Johnson is one of those guys. I don't think, unlike a lot of people who say Ahmed Johnson would have probably been world champion. I don't think so. Maybe, but but I could have at least seen him at least being on the level of someone. I'm trying to think of the time who was like a really fucking strong mid Carter. I guess like Hardcore Holly and Bob and Crash Holly, with how they were fucking really dominant in the hardcore fucking. Which, let's be honest, that's what they used the hardcore division for mostly, was either they wanted a really gory over the top fucking match for a pay per view, or they wanted something the mid carders to do. All right, since it's commercial, let's look at the comments here. There's a Wikipedia on him. He had So yeah, like I fucking TNA is just it's depressing because they actually do have fucking talent. It's not like WCW, where at the fucking end of WCW, other than like Booker T and Rey Mysterio and who else was. No, he'd already Benoit jumped ship by that fucking point. Yeah, like other than like Booker T and Rey Mysterio, there was and Goldberg and well, I'm not even gonna count Sting because WWE was never gonna get Sting because Sting's a pretentious fucking prick and a fucking hypocrite. I'm not gonna wrestle for WWF because they degrade women. Motherfucker, did you see half the shit that fucking came out on fucking Nitro? Like, the WWF didn't have fucking dancing girls, you fucking pleb. Sting annoys me. Maybe it's just because I've been a WWF guy all my life. And, he's never at any point in fucking time ever been a WWF guy, so maybe there's like some resentment or fucking something there, but it's just like, I never fucking liked him. Lashley had a big fast start and looked like he was going places. Yeah, see, that's what I've been reading up about Lashley because I've been trying to read up on the dead zone of wrestling, which pretty much I think I stopped watching hardcore and gave up like towards the end of the ruthless attitude era and the beginning of the PG era, I guess. So let's see, 2000, probably like 2007 ish, 2007 to 2010, and then I started to kind of get back into wrestling around 2011 because I was watching Spoonie One's Wrestle series, which was really interesting. So I started watching wrestling to follow that shit, but then he just stopped doing that because of how awful fucking TNA was, and that's where a lot of my fucking experience with fucking TNA comes from because, boy, man, fucking. And it's so weird, too, because TNA is even worse now. Although, see, unlike Spoonie, I, th- I think I think I can handle TNA's awfulness. And not just because I can watch awful movies, because he can fucking everybody can watch awful fucking movies. But I think I'm just surprised constantly by just every week somehow TNA fucks up in a completely new way. It just amazes me. Oh, so the match is already fucking started. So yeah, and again, Karna, yeah, anybody who had fucking any real talent, except for Booker T and Rey Mysterio, who, for some reason, and I've always said this, those two had a lot of misplaced loyalty in WCW. And I'll be honest, Lashley doesn't look that bad, but it just annoys me with him. It's like you got a great up and coming heel here that you've really built up because from what I've seen with EC3, I forget his real name, but he fucking never really did that fucking much in WWF. So, you've actually fucking built up this persona for EC3. You've actually groomed him for something. And then you just get a fucking guy who was like, "Oh, I was a WWE, fucking coming in, getting in the fucking main spot already." See, I think I was telling this to Kalins the other day. I was like, where where Vince McMahon where Vince McMahon has like a fetish for big guys, like big muscly guys, Dixie has a weird fetish for anybody who was in any kind of a different wrestling organization. So anybody who's from WWE, WCW, fucking NWA, fucking ECW, any of the dozens of fucking Japanese wrestling federations, AAA, probably even some of the other bigger lucha libre fucking things, fucking the big Germany I can't remember the Germany promotion where fucking Alpha Female and that other big fuck Bone Daddy or fucking something. It was something Bone. It was on a fucking couple of weeks. I watched Alien last night. Alien is underrated. Alien is an underrated. I mean, look, yeah, Aliens is fucking great and is the greatest movie from that fucking series. But Alien, really fucking underrated. So yeah, like this is. See, I hate matches like this because it's not bad. There's no real fuck. There haven't been any real fuck ups or any fucking thing. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to fucking make fun of shit like this, you know? This is the kind of time where, like, if Kalins was here or somebody else, we'd be bantering. You know what? I've noticed something too. They do the same dirty fucking ring mat fucking thing that WCW used to do. Where it's just like their ring shit is just fucking disgusting. To be fair though, that might just be the fact that they probably can't fucking. Oh, Bobby Lashley's getting ready to do something. Oh, but he stopped before he actually fully went into the turnbuckle. But going back to Bobby Lashley, from what I've seen people talking about him shit and watching a few matches of his, he a lot and again I have to watch more of him to fucking be like if this is correct or not. But he seems like he was like kind of Big E, where like Big E, how Big E's getting fucking pushed now and stuff. That's who it seemed like Brock that Bobby Lashley was going to be. Why do I keep calling him Brock Lashley? Yeah, Alien 3 is. It's not as bad. Like, look, Alien 3 is. Compared to fucking Alien Resurrection, like, Alien 3 is fucking the best. But, yeah, Alien 3, I think it would have. I honestly think the weird. And Rob on his gaming channel, Tinkle Snort Emporium, he he made the comparison. He talked about like some of the scripts for Alien 3, and one of the scripts was the alien and Ripley were gonna crash into this planet. Who the fuck? Oh, it's Willow. Willow came out for no fucking reason and interrupted the match. Well, I guess it was gonna be a count out. So, look, Willow interrupted and making it a fucking DQ. That's better. And it looks like Willow's fucking trying to cripple EC3. So is that Willow's gimmick now? Is he just like gonna cripple people? Like you know what Coughlin was fucking saying that for those of you who've seen Mighty Boosh, and if you haven't seen Mighty Boosh, fucking you should. It's a fucking brilliant series. But there's a character from the Mighty Boosh called the Itcher. Well, he's called the Hitcher, but he pronounces it, I'm the Itcher. And he's like, that's who fucking Coughlin that says Willow reminds you of. So, okay, yeah, I guess fucking the shit he did, the Rockstar Spud, I guess that's like the thing he does now, because he's doing the exact same fucking thing to EC3. This is fucking, this is really fucking stupid. But going back to Alien 3 real quickly, so basically the alien Ripley would crash onto this planet. It was going to be a bunch of monks, and the planet was going to be like, it's going to be actually a space station made of wood, because like the monks were like space Luddites or fucking something. It's really fucking crazy. And they didn't have any technology and shit, so it'd be like an alien, right? But in like a medieval type village and shit. Like, and I'm like, oh man, how cool would that be? Like a scene, like imagine like like from Lost World with the raptors in that field, but instead it's just like aliens in a cornfield, and Ripley's just like run. So going back though to Willow, like I'm gonna start calling him the Crippler or the Ippler. I'm the Ippler, I am. Oh boy, here's fucking Bully Ray. You know what? The Bully Ray had some interesting things to say about people who hate TNA. He says anybody who criticizes wrestlers on the internet it's because we're all want to be wrestlers and we could never make it and blah 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 and shit. And it's like, no, we just I've never wanted to make a superhero movie, but I can fucking criticize the fucking shit out of the DC movies all I want. Oh, MVP's actually wearing a suit. And we still got the fucking weird ass fucking spying cameraman. MVP, seriously, do something about this shit. So Joe's angry. Joe has really bad fucking hair. Joe's hair is fucking atrocious. Joe's hair looks like the Haitian kid's hair after fucking Rowdy Roddy Piper cut it with those fucking scissors in the lead up to WrestleMania 2. It is wow. So okay, Joe's bitching about like the fucking he wants a title shot and shit. Motherfucker, you already got a fucking title shot? They've already announced this. Did they fuck up the ordering of the fucking promos and shit and accidentally put the title shot promo before we were even supposed to? Gee, what the? I have no idea who this is. I'm guessing it's a knockout or fucking whatever. Oh, thank fucking Christ commercials. You know, Dork Jam, we're gonna have to agree to disagree about fucking Man of Steel. When Goku from Dragon Ball Z, the anime series, mind you, not the fucking movie, because the movie's fucking awful. But when Goku from the Dragon Ball Z series would honestly make a better Superman than your version of Superman, because at least Goku knows, like, hey, you know what? We shouldn't have a superhuman fight in a city filled with normal people. Let's face it, Goku might be one of the most dumbest fictional characters ever created. Goku is like Goku's a retard. Goku's retarded. Let's face facts here, folks. Goku has an IQ well below 90 at least. I would say fucking 72 at best for Goku. Goku's fucking Goku's power level may be over 9,000, but his IQ is under 90. Also, I just hate how fucking joyless fucking that movie was. It's like you're flying through the air. Like, do you know how much cool fucking shit I would do in my life if I had those kind of fucking powers? You know the things I would do, folks, if I had the Superman powers? I would never stop fucking smiling if I had the powers of fucking Superman. To be fair, I would probably never be able to wash the fucking stains of blood off of me fucking either, because, like, look, if I had fucking Superman powers, there's a lot of fucking scumbags who are gonna get their fucking heads ripped off fucking God of War style. Starting with North Korea. Just fucking anybody in one of the government buildings and anybody in a military uniform. You know, true, Superman was unexperienced and shit, but at the same time, I'm just like, the thought never occurred to him to be like, hey, you know what? There's a lot of fucking bad shit that could happen. Plus, he's got super senses, so he can't constantly hear the fucking screams of the fucking people in the surrounding buildings. Like, oh my god, why are they fighting in the city? What's happening? Where's my child? So that's why I like the Marvel movies overall. Like take Avengers for example. They had a giant fight in a city. What was the primary objective of the Avengers? It wasn't the fucking smash the fucking shit out of the fucking out of the Qatari for fucking like some kind of like just like reasons. I still don't get it. Like Zod's like, since Krypton's gone, I'm gonna have to fight you. It's like, why can't you just kill yourself then? Like, you failed. Do what a good soldier would do when he fails. Swallow some fucking kryptonites, swallow some Kryptonian fucking cyanide, and fucking kill yourself, motherfucker. Take the honorable way out. Instead, you're gonna die like a fucking, like a bitch and have your fucking neck broken. That's Zod. That's how Zod dies in the fucking Man of Steel movie. We'll continue this discussion during, fuck it, you know what? It's TNA. We'll continue the Man of Steel discussion. So yeah, like the Avengers, like their primary objective was to contain the fucking invasion and to minimize fucking casualties and fucking damage. I like the fact. Here's something I will say good about TNA. Let it never be said that I'm not fucking fair in my fucking analyzation of this shit. I do like the fact that they're building up the tension between Magnus and EC3. Because see, here's the thing. Even though like with Randy Orton and Batista, nobody in their right mind wants to see that heel versus heel fight as a main eventer because we've seen it already. We've seen it fucking 5 years ago. We've seen it 7 years ago. We've seen it 8 years ago. We've seen it 10 years ago. Ever since fucking Evolution broke up, those two have been butting fucking heads. But these two guys, even Magnus, because like fucking EC3 is the one guy Magnus is not a chicken shit around. So I'm like, he's probably the one guy they wouldn't have a chicken shit fucking ending for a fucking match with fucking with him and EC3. So that's why I'm actually like, you know what? That's something worth seeing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm glad they're building up this tension here. And again, Magnus has really pursy lips. Oh, we got Gunner. I think he's shaved his. I think he's trimmed his beard a bit too. And going back to the comic book stuff again, real quickly with what you said, Nisa. Uh, yeah, Agents. Hopefully, it's season 2 because Agents of Shield was greenlit for a second season after the first fucking episode aired. So hopefully, season 2, since they've already built up the characters and crap, no more of that fucking shit. And since Sky's probably gonna get superpowers by the end of this season, there'll be a reason for fucking people to talk about how fucking I really hate Sky. She's I hate her so she is every fucking Mary Sue fucking character ever created. I love my country. I'm Gunner. America. See, this is the level fucking TNA has sunk to. Like, one of the big feuds they have going on right now, Gunner versus James Storm, it's literally just evolved into, I support the troops, I hate the troops. That's like that time my grandfather took me to the fucking church, and literally, one of the fucking wrestlers fucking came out and was like, I'm powered by Satan and drugs! It's like the cheapest fucking heat and pops you could ever fucking get. Is that his dad he's talking to? I kind of hope it's not his dad, because that would be just hilarious if he's just talking to some random old guy in the fucking audience. God, look at how bored that one fucking chick is. Hey, it is his dad. That's sweet. Oh man, are they gonna rip off fucking? Are they gonna rip off WWE? Where they have like fucking where Miz attacked fucking John Cena's dad, or who was it who attacked John Cena's? I can't remember. Or was it somebody who attacked Miz's dad? See, everything with fucking Miz, it just blurs together. You know, I never noticed it before, but James Storm kind of looks, kind of has like a Kevin Nash thing going. You fucking cost him the fucking title, you fucking idiot! Like, he has every reason to fucking be pissed at you and want to hate your fucking guts. Crying about your son! Your dead gay son! 500 fucking D-bag respect points for whoever gets the fucking the movie reference for that. Dead gay son. I love my dead gay son! Alright, Orton. You know, it's because they've had fucking Mrs. Dad on so fucking often, I think, that I thought somebody attacked him or fucking something. I need to get my poker. Step away from the TV for a second, because my weed is burning. My weed is burning, I ain't smoking it. That's a level 1 pot emergency, and Garner's being the shit out fucking James Storm. You know what? One thing, again, another thing I will say good about TNA, because this was my worry after fucking lockdown and shit, that they would cool down on stuff like Gunner versus James Storm, which thankfully they seem to be, you know, keeping this going for a while. Oh, I'm calling it now. He's gonna punch his dad. Well, yeah, he's gonna punch his dad. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure Gunner could actually fucking break out of those handcuffs if he really fucking wanted to. And in all honesty, he could probably have fucking kicked James Storm in the fucking face. So just pointing that fucking out. But you know what? Oh, please hit the old man with the beer bottle. That'd be hilarious. Yes! Oh, look at that fucking idiot oversell that shit. I fucking got hit in the fucking head by a fucking beer bottle when I was 5 by a fucking lesbian. Long fucking story there, folks. But fucking, I didn't fucking get knocked out. I fucking cried. Like, it fucking hurt. I still got like a little divot in the back of my fucking head where that fucking beer bottle hit me. Oh, Green Lantern. The fucking man, the Green Lantern. But you know what? See, the Green Lantern's a movie. Green Lantern movie is a movie. My opinion has softened on a bit because I'm like, you know what? At least it wasn't as dreary as and depressing as fucking it seems like fucking DC's going for with their new fucking movies. Man, Gail Kim, like, it's called a hairbrush. Alright, we're back to commercials. So, fucking, yeah, Man of Steel just, yeah, like, the action in it was great and all, but, man, I did not like that movie. At all. Oh, wait, Master Duck. Let me look. Yep, you're right. You got your points. Oh man, Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's so funny him doing the. I don't know how many of you saw that shit this week on Raw when they were announcing that Arnold was gonna be on fucking WWE next on Raw next week with fucking Scooby Doo. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Scooby Doo are gonna be on Raw next week. But Arnold was doing like the yes shit, and it was so fucked up because he was smiling and his eyes were all bugging out. It looked like at the end of Total Recall they don't have the mask on and they're out on fucking Mars before it has a fucking atmosphere and fucking shit. And he's just like, yes, 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 yes. It's just like, please don't do that, Arnold. Oh, it's the guy. I love this fucking Godzilla commercial. Just because, I mean, you know what? That would be so awesome to have Godzilla as a friend. Who play fucking ping pong with you, go water skiing. I mean, come on, who the fuck? Who the fuck doesn't want that? You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of happy. There's been like an influx of new commercials this fucking week, and there's not nearly as many food fucking commercials. So I'm not getting the fucking munchies as much. Oh, direct TV commercial. God, this commercial is loud. You guys could probably actually hear this direct TV commercial, maybe. You know, let me look at some of the comments. Oh yeah, the fucking Transformer movies for Michael. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. It might this might bite me in the ass, but I kind of have like a little bit of like of of tempered anticipation for the next one, just because it's like, you know what? How can there's no fucking way you can fuck up robot dinosaurs. There can't be a way you can fuck that up. That's a premise too fucking awesome to fuck up. And seriously, if Michael Bay fucks up robot dinosaurs, he should just immediately be blacklisted in Hollywood. It's just like, this is a fucking simple premise. Like, robot fucking dinosaurs. Go. And fucking, if he fucks it up, it's like, it just shows you. But then again, Michael Bay has occasionally made somewhat okay movies. The Rock was great. The Island wasn't that fucking bad, even though it was a total fucking ripoff of Clonus. Oh, Zima on and the bromance. But yeah, The Island was a complete ripoff of Clonus. The Parts Horror. But you know what? It was a better movie than Clonus the Parts Horror, in all honesty. So, and Pain and Gain, I actually heard, was pretty fucking decent. So he can make fucking good movies when he fucking wants to. Oh, it's the bromance, and they're interacting with Sonata and Tigre Uno. You know what's kind of fun? I think they are positioning Tigre Uno and Sonata to be a fucking tag team, which makes sense because other than the bromance, like, they got fucking Bad Influence, and you know what makes me sad? Bad Influence's contract is coming up soon, and I could see them maybe being let go. And it's like, I like them, I really do. I mean, I just like the bromance because of how fucking goofy they are, but I'll be completely honest, they are mediocre at best in the fucking ring. I mean, Zima Ion, he's fucking definitely more interesting, but he's stuck in like pseudo manager position. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, that's fun. Alright, three-way tag team championship match. Wolves, the bromance, and Tigre Una and Sonata. Oh fuck, it's Lady Talfa. You know what? I'm part of me is like thinking Gail Kim's gonna win this because if for no other reason, Lady Talpa has got the jobber intro, but I'll be honest, I don't know if Lady Talpa has an actual fucking intro of her fucking own, since the only time I've ever seen her come out is with fucking Gail Kim, so maybe she just got the jobber entrance because she doesn't actually have a real fucking entrance. She is just like, she's kind of got like a Nicole Bass kind of thing going on with her face. Like, she's not like as like muscly as Nicole Bass, obviously. Wow, she just fucking threw her into that fucking shit. It's pretty. So far, it's a brawl. So, you know, that's what it is. Yeah, Dork Jam. I haven't seen Pain and Gain yet, but it's like on my list of movies to watch. That's a pretty long fucking list, though. So you know, and you know what, Dork Jam, I can fucking schedule it in for fucking one of the stupid fucking wrestling movie fucking things. Be like, hey, it has The Rock in it. I would never tap Lady Tap a Waka Waka. Cardnut, I don't. Me and Kalen's have been kind of having. I wish he was kind of here tonight, but again, he's on vacation, so he should enjoy himself instead of fucking worrying about fucking TNA and crap. But I kind of see a little bit of fucking Sin Cara in him, and he sees more Rey Mysterio in him. Again, we haven't seen him in much action. 2 matches so far, so it's if anything, he's I'd say he's more like Hunako's version of Sin Cara. He definitely has a lot of high flying fucking shit, but he can fucking stand toe to toe with somebody in a fucking slugfest, unlike fucking Mystico Sin Cara, who he gets fucking hit once, he breaks a fucking he has 3 ribs. Sorry for that, folks. But this match has been aight. I mean, it's not fucking. It's not Natalia versus AJ Lee or fucking Emma versus Paige or anything, but it's serviceable. It's just pretty much just like them. It's just pretty much like brawl, standard fucking grudge match kind of fucking shit. It's like, I'm going to try to cripple you, you're going to try to cripple me. Stiff work, blah, 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 blah. That sounds interesting, George. it's all shot like a commercial. Called it. Gail Kim won because Talpa had the fucking jobber entrance. But here's the thing, though. Why does it like Gail Kim is one of the bigger names in female wrestling? You don't really need to put her over anybody, except for like Amazing Kong when she was in here. But that's been fucking years. See, I'll be honest. Like Gail Kim is somebody too who from TNA. I'd hope they keep because Gail Kim versus AJ Lee could be pretty interesting. Oh, the fucking shit for Noah. I want to see Noah just because it looks fucking awesome. Because basically, Darren Aronofsky, he went in basically. Here's how he pitched it. He was like, I want to take all the fucking crazy shit they normally don't put in a Bible movie and put it in a Bible movie. So in Noah, we're gonna get the Nephilim. We're gonna get like the fucking the 100-headed giants and shit. We're gonna get the serum, who are like the angels who are like just giant balls of fucking light with like dozens of fucking pairs of wings and shit who fucking just destroying fucking everything in their fucking path because of their brilliance and fucking glory and shit. So I mean, Noah looks fucking just insane. So yeah, I'm like, fuck, man. That's the kind of shit I want to see in fucking Bible movies. It's just all the fucking batshit insane crap. Make it like Clash of the Titans. Basically, I think Darren Aronofsky in one interview said it's basically just Clash of the Titans, but instead of Greek mythology, it's Christian mythology. And it's like, you know what? I've heard way worse fucking premises for fucking a movie. What is this? What is this CGI? Like, who are these pink elf ladies shooting bows? Why is Mr. T riding a pig? Who are those giants? What is this shit? Why does the skeleton have a bomb? Clash. Okay, it's a game. That's a weird fucking commercial. Like, I just look over and it's like Mr. T's riding a fucking talking pig, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Master Duck at various. I've probably read a lot of it. I haven't read it in years though, so I can't remember. I remember reading a lot of the Old Testament shit because that was just like it interested me because the Old Testament shit has a lot more crazy crap. Like once you get into the New Testament, it's kind of fucking boring. Like even like the you know what's you know what one of the biggest fucking one of the biggest disappointments in like fucking fictional battles ever is Jesus when he confronts Satan in the Bible. Like as a kid, I'm picturing this huge fucking battle, not only of like physical battle, but a battle of wills, a battle of philosophies. And then Satan's just like, hey, if you fucking worship me, I'll give you some fucking shit. And like Jesus is like, motherfucker, I'm the son of God. I own this already. And Satan's like, God damn it. And then he leaves. And it's like, wow, you're fucking really useless, Satan. You could like, I don't know, fucking fire at him or something. Like, poke him with a pitchfork? Fucking slap him. Anything. Nope. Satan's just like, I'll give you fucking some women and some land and gold and wine and crap. And Jesus is just like, I'm the son of fucking God, dude. I'm your boss's son. So yeah, like the New Testament, that's where it like just lost me. But the Old Testament's fun to go. If I remember, it's fun because like there's monsters and the film and shit running around. People are being struck down left and right by God. Oh, MVP's talking to Willow. Oh my God, they actually have the fucking effect over his voice as he's talking to MVP here. Willow is his own man and he does what he wants. Powerpuff Girls, you will be destroyed. He sounds like fucking him. I cannot be the only one who fucking notices this. He is him from the fucking Powerpuff Girls. Seriously, that laugh is him. And you know, again, me and Caitlin's called this fucking shit. Like Willow is, if not necessarily a heel, he's gonna be the wild card now. Like MVP can't fucking control him. Obviously, that was the point of that fucking sketch. So here comes fucking Angelina Love. I don't fucking know. She's got a nice dumper, so she's got that going for her. Look at the comments. Yeah, you know, Master Duck Satan is just kind of a jerk Spicer in the fucking in the Bible. Satan didn't get cool until like fucking Paradise Lost when they developed his character and shit. Also the version of Satan from Dante's Inferno is pretty cool. The beast frozen in the ninth layer of hell with the three heads chewing on the three greatest traitors in history: Brutus, Augustus, and Judas. That's a cool fucking version of fucking Satan. And that's Velvet Sky. I know her. So yeah, Velvet Sky, beautiful people. I like Angelina Love's hair. It's really long and pretty, so she's got that going for her too. Nice hair and a nice butt. Did she leave Chris Sabian because of fucking she wanted to go back to beautiful people or fucking something? I don't even fucking know at this point. Yeah, Willow is the wild card in the company, so I'm guessing think 90s Undertaker. So, he's just off having his own agendas. I bet you know what, it wouldn't fucking shock me if like down the road, like maybe at whatever their last pay-per-view for the year is, that fucking Dixie turns out her and Willow have been fucking her and Jeff Hardy have some like stupid fucking plan or something. It really would fucking shock me. Not really. One is not a lonely number, Angelina Love. Like 90% of the fucking champions ever have been on their own. So, there you go. There's one belt. There's one ring. Most wrestlers are fucking solo wrestlers. One is not a lonely number, Angelina Love. One is the most common number in wrestling. You know what's really rare, Angelina Love? Diva tag teams. You know, Dork Jam, I don't know if Velvet left her. Well, maybe that's like the reasons behind the scenes. Maybe is Velvet Sky? I don't know, Dork Jam. You could tell me that right now, and I'd believe it. Like, yeah, Velvet Sky is totally dating Chris Brown. She's gonna bring out Chris Sabian. Oh, what? What? All right, Madison Rain's coming out for some fucking reason. Was she part of beautiful people? I don't know. See, this is why it kind of sucks Kaylin's not being here. Because, like, I could be like, Kaylin's, look that up, please. Or Kaylin's might know. Because Kaylin's, for some reason, I've never asked it. I gotta ask him about this next week. It's like, why do you know a lot about TNA? Because he does know more about TNA than I fucking do. Oh, yeah. So she answered it for me. They were. Okay, storyline. Chris Sabia was being abused. Oh yeah. Chris Sabia was being like obsessive and like fucking a prick, but he can't. I wouldn't necessarily. Well, yeah, verbally abusive, because Spike TV fucking standards and shit. They can't have male on female violence. They can have female on male violence. Maybe that's why they let the Chrissy Hemme shit go, because they're so fucking pissed. Like, we can't have men hitting women, so let's just let sexual harassment run rampant in this company. Oh, so Madison Raid is joining up with beautiful people. Isn't Madison Rain the current knockout champion? Okay, if she's the current knockout champion, one, where's the fucking belt? That just shows you how little the fucking the TNA Knockouts Championship means. Like, AJ Lee at least remembers to fucking carry the goddamn belt around. Yeah, she's losing left and fucking right on Raw and fucking main event, but she at least fucking, it's like, hey, this belt, it's a thing. I'm champion. So I guess we're gonna get like a beautiful people Mass and Rain feud now, since fucking Lady Talpa and Gail Kim are fucking broken up. Oh, here's Magnus. Magnus looks like an ugly version of what is it? God, who's the new James Bond? I just had a fucking brain fart. He looks like an ugly version of the new James Bond. Daniel Craig. So was Magnus talking to the camera? I'm gonna assume he was talking to the cameraman there. Maybe he was talking to Abyss. Oh wait, that's who he was talking. Who's that? Who? Oh, it's Al Snow. God, I'm sad Al Snow was in TNA. Oh, it's Zero Ion. One second, I want to take off my headphones for a second. I'm gonna mute for one. The crowd is fucking dead. I just wanted to see what the crowd reaction was, and they are just, they are fucking dead. Oh yeah, Dork Jam. I do too. Like Dork Jam. I told everybody about my idea for a movie. It would be Idris Elba in every role in the movie, and the movie would just be called Idris Elba is Everything. That's how fucking good he is. He would just, I would pick just random ass fucking stories. It'd be an anthology movie. Oh, Karna, that's like the intro he does, because Zima Ion he's like a house DJ. Kalen said it perfectly in the first TNA live review we did, where he's like, Zima Ion is like if you took dubstep and turned it into a wrestler. So you got Zima Ion. He does like the DJ shit for the Bromance, who they're, and see, that's the weird fucking thing. Like Sonata, can't say too much about how he's going to be as the X Division champion. Austin Aries was a pretty good X Division champion for what I've seen of his run and shit. But like right now, like the Bromans are fucking paper champions, and fucking Magnus is a fucking paper champion. Two of your fucking belts are held by fucking paper champions. And one unknown. We don't know fucking. I'm gonna assume Sonata's not gonna be a paper champion. Why are they gonna lay down for it? I love these fucking idiots. Lay down! I'm gonna yell! Oh, that was a sloppy fucking. That was just. I'll be honest. That was funny. That was an awful fucking entrance to a match. Oh, here come the Wolves. I like the Wolves' entrance. With the fucking with like the wolf growl at the beginning. That's pretty fucking cool shit. Yes, Nisa, it is. See, that's who. Here's who I blame for TNA, and you can everybody can quote me on this shit. I blame WCW fans and to a lesser extent ECW fans. Like the people who are like, I'm never gonna watch WWE because fucking reasons. Because like various reasons, like they killed wrestling or fucking they're something like they're I don't know. Like I never get why like a lot of WCW fans just never came over to fucking WWF because it's like it was the fucking better product. There's a reason your favorite wrestling company went out of business if you're a WCW fan. They fucked up a lot, and eventually those fuck ups caught up to them. ECW fans I can kind of get because, they're kind of weird. I'll be honest, in my opinion on ECW is kind of fucking hardened over the years where I'm just like, you know what? ECW probably did a lot more fucking harm to a lot of people in their careers than it did good overall. Like, it shortened a lot of fucking careers. And probably aggravated a lot of fucking drug addictions. But yeah, like the ECW, but them to a lesser extent because like I see more of the ECW was a smaller fan base, and a lot of the more educated ECW fans like knew one that ECW was going under by that fucking point. So they already found other fucking things, or they just fucking bit the bullet and went to WWE. Because like it's never really a secret, but WWE and ECW had relations. It was like, hey, we're going to be stealing some fucking storylines from you and we might fucking take some talent, but here's a fucking check, Paul. Which is why it's even more fucking ludicrous that fucking ECW went out of business since WWF was fucking bankrolling them for a huge chunk of their fucking time. This is a weird fucking commercial. Like somebody stole a mascot's head and then they got into a car and now they're getting into a bar fight. It's something about friends and not drinking and driving. So that's neat. Yeah, except for WWF Card Nut, Vince Russo has. But again, Vince Russo was there with Vince, and it's like, you know what? For some reason, Vince. Maybe it was the other writers there. Maybe it was Vince, but Vince McMahon, not Vince Russo. But I know I should probably say their last names whenever instead of just saying Vince and Vince, 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 and Vince. Vince didn't trust Vince, so blah 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 blah. Vince and Vince, Vince. But yeah, for some reason he worked at WWF. And you know what? To be fair too, he was one of the people stealing shit from ECW. So again, it wasn't so much like Vince Russo ideas. It was Paul Heyman ideas stolen by Vince Russo, then regurgitated as Vince Russo ideas, and then filtered through Vince McMahon and the committee of the other 4 or 5 fucking writers who do. That's the other fucking problem with the show. They have like 4 or 5 fucking people at a time writing the fucking show. And it's just like, it's might have, you know what, that's might have changed since like they do a lot more shit now, so they might have more people, but who the fuck are the legal mans right now? So now, okay, now the Timberwolves and Sonata and Tigre Uno. I don't know. What could we call? I want to give them a name. So I don't want to keep saying both their names. Oh, so that's interesting. You know, this must be the match where the fucking fucks lose the belts. Those were really stupid looking. Did anybody else notice how fucking horrible those punches and kicks looked? I'll be honest, I don't know about a lot of people, but so far the Wolves have not really impressed me that much since being into TNA. I know a lot of people like them and everything, but it's like I'm just fucking going by what I see, and it's just. So this is interesting. They have to tag in the other teams. So there's going to be a bit of skullduggery in this match. This could actually be a fun match, people. I'm actually kind of excited for this one. So what can we call Sonata and fucking Tigre Uno? There's so many blind tags in this match. It like one of the Wolves clearly blind tagged in fucking Tigre Uno, and he's not even trying to get in. I hate Robbie's fucking gal hair. It's so annoying. You know, Carnut, you're right. The fucking TNA has really bad camera guys. Fucking Zima Ion. Nah. Oh, you are a hilarious little man. But you know what? Fucking. I'm hoping, like Sonata and Tigre Uno, they've been fun. What little we've seen of them thus far. Oh, Davey Richards was. Uh. Why did the referee stop fucking Davey Richards from fucking blind tagging in fucking. I don't. That was stupid, but I don't. Oh, that's pretty good. Although I'll be honest, it's more impressive when El Torito does that move since, he's a midget. Oh, it's fucked up? Me and Kaylin's found a picture of El Torito without his mask on. He looks fucking tougher than both of fucking Los Matadors without the mask on. He kind of looks like I'm trying to. He kind of looks like remember the one Eva Longoria's husband from Desperate Housewives, the guy with the beard and the black hair. That's kind of who El Torito looks like. Oh yeah, need some fucking. This is yeah. ECW can't like fucking bootleg. I've seen better fucking framing on ECW bootlegs. It's fucking ridiculous. And I get it, ECW, I mean, not ECW, TNA has to focus on rebuilding their fucking roster since it got decimated last year with the fact that they can't fucking pay people. So I'm guessing they're just hiring the cheapest people they can get. No offense to anybody who joins TNA, but kind of at some level. Because it's just like, man, if you like, especially with the Timberwolves, because I don't know if I talked about this on fucking one of these though, but like it's all the bromance one. But if you don't want to go through the fucking 3 to 6 months of NXT to be on fucking Raw or something, you're kind of a fucking asshole. I'm sorry for fucking saying that, but TNA is not good for your career. Like RVD talked about it. Like when he went back to WWF, fans were asking him, like, "Where have you been?" And he was like, "I've been in TNA for the last 9 years." I hated Ray when he had the goat horns. It just something about the goat horns just annoyed me. And see, that was the point where Ray, I'm like, Ray should have fucking quit after that. I do want to see a Rey Mysterio when he retires. I hope he does retire on at least semi good terms with the WWE because I really do want to see a Rey Mysterio documentary, especially with him talking about his time in WCW and when they made him unmasked. Do you know about the Ring of Honor wrestler who was a? No, I don't, Dork Jam. I know about Pat Patterson being a fucking creep. He coerced a lot of fucking blowjobs from a lot of aspiring wrestlers, or it's alleged. Yeah, Karna, and that's what's sad. Like Ray wasted all that fucking time, and again, Ray and Booker T, those two guys had way, way, way too fucking much loyalty to WCW. Like Ray and Booker T, those two probably should have left fucking WCW. Ooh, excuse me, a lot fucking sooner than they did. Another guy who's like, and his name kind of gets forgotten. Too Cold Scorpio. Although I think he did. I think Too Cold Scorpio did eventually come to WWE. This guy on the Vonage commercial looks like if you combined Russell Brand and Daniel Bryan in a transporter accident. He is creepy looking. You know, I think this is going pretty smooth, even though Kalins isn't here. I was a little worried. Without Kalins, without my co-pilot, this would just crash and burn horribly. I like this commercial from the Buffalo Wild Wing thing with the old timey coach guy. It's a fun commercial. Partly because the only coach guy kind of looks like my granddad, and I'm like, oh. Oh, they did put out one for Rey Mysterio? Littlest Big Man. Hey, I might have to look that up. Because it's like, I would just love to see Ray shoot on his fucking time in WCW and just be like, fuck Kevin Nash. That fucking prick. Because I think after that fucking period, after WCW closed it and he didn't immediately go to WWF, he actually had to go to like the Lucha Libre Council and like petition to get his mask back, and then rebuild. I think he rebuilt his career in Mexico, and then came back to the WWF. Oh boy, got like a pre-show fucking. Oh yeah, they got pre-shows for their pay-per-views. We're gonna have to start doing those. Yeah, I think Too Cold was at TNA for like a second. There's a Ring of Honor founder who was a child molester. I know about him because he I think he also was like a huge funder of Dragon Con. Was the Ring of Honor founder who was a child molester, and there's a huge scandal about Dragon Con and how they still accepted money from him even though he was a known fucking child molester. Hey, more fucking beautiful people fucking shit. I'm surprised Dixie hasn't shown up yet. They're probably saving her for like Slammiversary or fucking something. This is hilarious. That painting's kind of cool. Well, she didn't join the Velvet Sky, so if you're like, the Velvet Sky, the beautiful people are Velvet Sky and me! By the way, real quickly, I love how dark it is behind the scenes at TNA. Probably because they can't afford to keep all those fucking lights on, so they're like, fuck it, darkness. That probably doesn't violate like several fucking. Oh, look at that! It's a chain. Yeah, yeah, Rob Feinstein. I have to sign up for WWE Network if nothing else. The old stuff. WWE Network is pretty. There are some buffing issues that they need to work out, and not everything is up yet. Like for some reason, with like a lot of the older stuff, they started like with ECW Hardcore TV, they started at like number 28, and WCCW they started at like 48. And with the old episodes of Raw, they don't even have the first fucking episode of Raw up. They start with number 2. And I'm like, what the fuck's. I want to see the first episode of Raw. What is this? Who? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Who is this? Man, my mouth. I got like serious case of dry mouth. Wait, is that one dude from Aces? I think that's that one dude from Aces and Eights. Well, to be continued. Wait, what? Was there a murder? What the fuck was that shit? That's Bray Wyatt's gay brother. I thought Bray Wyatt's gay brother was Bo Dallas. Swim walk. I kind of like Bo Dallas, by the way. He could be fucking. I think he could be good. Cause you know what? I'll say this: both of fucking Mike Rotunda's kids, they they are really fucking good. I don't think so, Cardinut. I don't think it's like an up and coming wrestler because if it was an up and coming wrestler, why would they talk about like his like girlfriend or fuck and how it's like serious and fucking shit? It's like I don't think that's how they introduce a new wrestler. It's like this is fucking Guy McPherson, the wrestler whose gimmick is he has family issues, and he's like, I'm really depressed because my father has cancer and my mom is having an affair with her hairdresser, who's a woman and a Satanist. I don't know. That's something stupid TNA would do, though, probably. But yeah, fucking, I forgot where I was. Oh yeah, Mike Rotunda's sons, Bo Dallas and fucking and Bray Wyatt. They both, they both really have a grasp on fucking the psychology angle of wrestling. And the thing with Bo Dallas too is he's, let's be honest, Bray Wyatt, Bray Dallas, Bray Wyatt is he's okay. He's good in the ring. He's serviceable. He's what he needs to be in the ring. Bo Dallas is a lot more physical, and you could probably get a lot better quality. You know, I bet Bo Dallas could probably carry some people. I don't know if Bray could necessarily carry somebody. I don't know if Bray Wyatt, say, has a match with Fandango the Botcher. Fuck it. I don't know if if Bray could be able to carry that. I could see Bo carrying it though. Uh, my favorite wrestler is also my favorite murderer, Chris Benoit. Well, that's easy for list making because you can just combine the list. So yeah, like what I don't get to with the people who are like fucking who say TNA. The TNA fans, I don't get how they can routinely say like TNA is the better show. Maybe at some point they were. I don't know. I never really watched this fucking garbage, but I'm willing to give the benefit of the fucking doubt here because I'm that kind of fucking magnanimous fucking person. But if if like I get it, maybe people not liking Raw and SmackDown, you know? Because Raw and SmackDown are just, oh, okay, Bully Ray fucking did. Okay, that's where he was at. He was at Dixie Carter's office. So, are they not showing Dixie Carter now? Are they not allowed to show her? I'm calling it. She's not even there. Until they fucking show her, she's not fucking there. This is so fucking stupid. I'm flabbergasted, quite frankly. Alright, so yeah, TNA maybe it was according to Nisa was good at some point. But yeah, like at the very like main event like main event ever since they've gone live and they actually give a fucking shit about that show has had consistently fucking better matches than all the fucking weeks of fucking TNA I've watched thus far have had. NXT has had better has constantly had fucking better matches. Yeah, they've had a couple of fucking they've had a dud here and fucking there. Oh, is Dixie gonna shoot him? That would be so awesome! Oh, it's wrestling is his industry, folks. Bully's industry, it's his. Oh, fucking course. How shocking Dixie Carter wasn't there to hear a scathing critique of her. Who saw that coming? So, do they constantly just change out the poster of the upcoming pay-per-view and shit? And why would she put that up in her office? Like, Willow's on there. He was on Team MVP. You said Jeff Hardy would never wrestle in fucking TNA again. Also, I don't think a fucking little tiny small ass fucking poster knocked fucking Bully Ray out. This is so fucking lame. I wish he got shot. That would, how fucking great would that be? It's like, who shot Bully Ray? Oh, look, Magnus and fucking Abyss. Oh, it's thumbtacks. I know, Dork Jam. You know, fucking Bully Ray. Let's just say this, Dork Jam. Bully Ray is not the smartest man. Wow, we're at the end already. Fucking, this night flew by. So hey, Samoa Joe's bringing the chains. Fucking a bit. Magnus is bringing the tacks. Right after this. This sabotage movie looks kind of eck. Yeah, 20 minutes left. Yeah, like I said earlier, Karna, like Abyss at this point is just take every wrestler who's ever worn a mask ever, throw them in a blender, and then dump that out. That's Abyss. Yeah, Abyss does look like a fucking murdery guy. Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. I fucking talking so much. I just my mouth is like a desert. I gotta take a piss too, but I don't have a fucking person to be like, hey, don't fucking say shit while I'm gone. I gotta take a pee. I don't like dead air. Silence is the fucking silence is the little killer, the mind killer. Whatever he said in Dune. I will kill him. I will kill him. I fucking loved it. I don't care what anybody says. David Lynch's Dune is fucking awesome. Me and Darth were talking about it the other day, and because Darth saw it for like the first time, and he was like, his favorite part of the whole movie was the fucking pug. When like fucking when fucking Patrick Stewart comes out when House Harkonnen is invading House Atreides, and fucking Patrick Stewart comes out with a fucking pug in his fucking shirt with like a gun and a sword and shit. He's like, for House Atreides, and then you fucking don't see him for a while. And Darth was like, he was like, where's fucking Patrick Stewart? Where's the pug? And then Patrick Stewart shows up again, and he's like, where's the fucking pug? And then at the end of the movie, after fucking, what's his face fucking kills Sting, fucking, he walks down to the fucking, he walks down to the fucking, the throne, and the fucking pug is sitting on the fucking throne. And Darth's like, at that point, even though I was in my house, I stood up and applauded. And me and Darth came up with like an elaborate sidequel to Dune called The Pug of Doom. And it's just the adventures of this fucking pug and how like he's the real fucking messiah of Dune, but he's gonna let fucking Leo Atreides. He's gonna let Leo Atreides take all the credit because like Leo is a useful tool for the prophecy and shit. Oh, Karna, Dune. It's a long movie, but it is so fucking insane. It's worth it. So okay, I'm gonna actually pay close attention to this match. Oh, we're seeing fucking James Storm's assault on the elderly. You know what? I used to hate fucking Shawn Michaels fucking super kick, and I still kind of do. But after seeing I mean not Gunner, James Storm do it. I like how it's like the lockdown rematch, and they're calling it unlocked. And oh boy, here's the 5 hour energy fucking plug. 5 hour energy must own a part of this, or they must own like a part of fucking Spike TV or something. There's Magnus. Oh, the V is for victory. I like Abyss's coat. So, even if it does look like somebody rubbed horse shit on it. That's what Abyss's mask looks like, horse shit. You know, Dork Jam, there was a time when TV movies were actually really good. Duel, for example. Like, that's the movie that inspired Steven Spielberg. And, you know, I don't know if inspire is the right word because Steven Spielberg made Duel, but it's the movie that made him go, you know what? I could do this with that Jaws book. But yeah, now most TV made for TV movies are a fucking joke. Oh, so did MVP chain himself up to Abyss? That's weird. I guess it's so nobody can interfere. Magnus off to a strong offensive. Again with like the really soft. Nobody in TNA seems to know how to make a punch look good. And this goes back to my whole fucking shit with Roman Reigns. Like, it's so simple, but like watching fucking TNA's really made me appreciate how fucking good Roman Reigns is at fucking making a fucking punch look like it's hit somebody and fucking hurt. I smear poopy on my face. Yeah, you know, yeah, I do like the fucking Uso super kick. Then again, the Usos are they are fucking awesome. I don't know. It's just super kicks. Mainly, it's just because like kicks. So, I don't know. And so now Joe's got the offensive. So it's been going back and forth here. Everything's so fucking slow. This is a very slow match. I was gonna say everything's slow in TNA, but then I was like, the tag match was had a fairly fast pace. Yeah, he's Samoa Joe's totally not fucking hitting Magnus right there. Again, good job, camera guys. Seriously, like they need to get rid of the fucking camera guys. If I took over TNA, that would be the first fucking order of business. It's like everybody who's a camera guy, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't fire them outright. I'd fire the most egregiously bad of them. Oh yeah, this is that WWE horror movie, Oculus. It's kind of funny that it's being the commercial for it is being shown on TNA. It actually looks kind of interesting, and it's rated R. That looks it really looks fucking good. I know, Dork Jam, right? Yeah, Nisa. The Usos, they're like. And see, you know who the Usos kind of remind me of? They remind me a little bit of Taka and Funaki, and I'm glad that they're really over because it's like if we ever do like an an underutilized fucking like top three or fucking something like Taka and Funaki are gonna be like at the top of my list because I'm like it still fucking bugs me to this day like and you know what, yeah, during the late 90s the tag division was very fucking crowded, but Taka and Funaki deserved way more fucking shots than they fucking got. Like Funaki is he's one of the most decorated fucking Japanese wrestlers. And like he fucking just went nowhere. You know, true, Cardinal. TNA is not going to turn down advertising money. You know what? I bet we could do. In theory, we could do a wrestling riffs on fucking on Oculus. Because that's the beauty of someone like me, is even if a movie's good, I can always find fucking something to shit on. I'm a fucking nitpicky fucking bastard. I'm like, oh, this shot was framed incorrectly. One demerit. I think Chinatown was on event. Oh, match is back. I wonder what happened during the. I guess we won't find out what happened during the commercial. God, Mike TNA and just. Yeah, I'm gonna do something real quickly. Wow, you know what? Everybody's right. If you just mute it, it is so much fucking better. You don't have to hear Mike TNA and fucking Taz. Ah, wow, fucking. It's like. You remember that scene in like one of the episodes of The Simpsons when it was like a giant stink flower that was opening and like it smelled like shit and Krusty the Clown like jumped in a giant heap of cow manure and he was like, that's slightly less awful. That's how I feel right now. It's like, wow, that's like, this is slightly less unpleasant now. Now I don't have to fucking hear those two fucking idiots. Like, this is tolerable. Fucking, it seriously looks like Magnus is attacking a fucking Buddha statue. Biss is fucking yelling shit. Yeah, Abyss is like fucking Lenny from Of Mice and Men. If you just made him into a fucking monster heel. He's like, tell me about the rabbits. That's probably how Magnus got fucking Abyss on his side. He was like, hey, buddy, we'll get a farm together. You get some bunny rabbits. You get to pet them. You get to feed them. Get to look at their little noses. It'd be fun, buddy. I can only hope that fucking the Abyss Magnus storyline ends like Of Mice and Men with fucking with Abyss fucking going out and being shot in the back of the fucking head. Do 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 do. Sorry, folks. I'm looking at something. And there we go. Had to get rid of the rift raft, if you know what I mean. So yeah, fuck it up. Magnus is in trouble. Oh, but he got Joe. And now MVP and Abyss are fucking going at it. Oh my god, I just realized something. I actually got my fucking wish. I was actually like, you know what? You don't see much of any more strap matches. We are technically getting a strap match here, folks. Like Abyss and fucking MVP are both fucking strapped to each other. So, yay. MVP is beating the shit out of Abyss. I wonder if Joe's actually going to win the fucking title. Ha! MVP had the fucking keys. And he threw the fucking thing. Oh, but MVP got hit with a chair. He's fucking down. God, Abyss is just. Also, I like how ever since that shit started, they have been showing nothing in the fucking ring. Not one goddamn fucking thing. And Magnus is probably going to win dirty again. Shocking. Like seriously, even when they've done fucking heel runs, like that's what's so fucking shitty about TNA here. Like you do a fucking heel run, yeah, you want to show the heel winning dirty, fucking at times, but you also don't want them to win dirty all the fucking time because then that makes them fucking look weak. Because eventually, like, Magnus is not going to have fucking anybody on his fucking side. I bet Abyss is going to fucking turn him. It's MVP. Come on, MVP. Just run up there, nail Magnus in the head, give him a concussion. Okay, we get it. Magnus has won. Fucking end the show already. Get up the fucking ramp already. Thank you. Fuck. God, I thought that logo would never fucking come. Alright, so TNA this week. Yeah, it's mediocre. Since we started doing this shit, I've definitely seen way worse fucking episodes of this fucking garbage. God damn fucking mouse. So yeah, fucking Magnus, man, he is the fucking very definition of a paper champion. They really have fucked him up. He is not an effective fucking heel. I mean, I guess he gets hate, but if that's your fucking definition of a fucking heel, then like when Eugene got fucking booze and fucking shit, he was a good fucking heel. And then here's the thing with fucking MVP I don't get. It's like he's in fucking control of the fucking company. Why isn't he exerting more fucking pressure on fucking people who aren't fucking towing the line like fucking Abyss or fucking anything? It just makes no fucking sense. So I guess this is a good place enough to end it. I really gotta fucking take a piss. We'll see y'all fucking next week. Hopefully Kalins will fucking be here. So see ya.